My handbrake was on. Sweet man. Maybe potentially the last time we do this little adventure. Small hint, there's a beanie, we got some gloves, we got some scarves, we're warmed up. Can you guess where we're going? I have actually never been to the snow, never. Yeah, I'm super excited to see what today has to offer. And this is going to be the first time the tank actually is out in the snow, so it's going to be very interesting to see how she goes. I just wanted to take you guys along with me. I don't know how good this vlog's going to be, but we're just going to be chilling. We're just going to be doing today. Look at this scenery, it's amazing. Love the hills. I'm going to miss the hills so much. But yeah, so enjoy this video and come along to the snow with us. Two-wheel drive, who? That was so... Oh, shit.
Oh, go off.
I'm telling you, she was made for the snow. Can you believe that I had, when I was reversing, I was in full low and I had the handbrake on that whole time? I was like, it's in full low, why isn't it going? And I looked down, my handbrake was on. It was only like 2 seconds, but it wasn't that bad. Should we stay in too high or?
If you find your tyres start to slip, you can go 4 high or 4 low. But two-wheel drive's not bad until we start to slip.
Sounds good. Win? He's loving it, aren't you, bud? Hey, Win, look. Look, Win. He's just like, nope. This is so pretty. I can't believe I'm finally, whoa. I'm finally in the snow. Like, this is so close to home. This is amazing. Definitely time to build a snowman. Someone's already started the snowman. Whoa, that looks so pretty. What the hell?
Send it to Nan.
I'm currently in 4 high. We were in 4 low earlier, but now 4 high just seems to be doing the trick. To be honest, getting out here was easier than I expected it to be honest. I was a bit worried. I thought I needed to have snow chains, but I didn't. And to be honest, coming into Bago, it's pretty well formed already. It's when we got in closer, like into Bago, which you can see the snow is just like everywhere, and we had to form our own tracks, which is pretty cool. She did really well. We had her in 4 high. There we weren't really slipping out as much. Tire is the Maxis, whatever you call them. 265 by 65 with the 17-inch rim. It is all-terrain tires. Currently, I do not have any recovery points on there. However, currently the plan, if I was to get stuck in the snow, we would be definitely using some Max Track. So this has actually saved us a few times. I do have my pink ones on the roof. I've got 2 of those, 2 on the recovery vehicle, and we've got an extra 2 Max Tracks just in case we get stuck. It'll be probably the last time we see the tank the way it is going to be. I booked in to get something exciting done. If you're following my Instagram, I did put up a couple of votes on bull bars. So bull bar and a underbody protection is going on there, so I'm really excited for that. Underbody protection I think is going to be really awesome for the tank. I do believe the color is red. I would love to get it pink.
So if you know, you know.
I just want to make note, my car is still doing this weird gunky stuff. I think I haven't seen this goose stuff happen anywhere else, to be honest, so I really don't know if it's just my car from when it was imported, or they said they had too much of the liquid in the actual bonnet, so I'm not too sure what it is, but it's annoying. The main reason why I want to get the bull bar and having that as a priority as the recovery point is because we have some exciting things coming up in the future. But however, when we are out in the snow or doing full driving, I do need recovery points, because if I was to get stuck, I have no way of getting out. So Yes, it would have been a cheaper option to get a tow ball installed, but your girl wants a bull bar, so we're getting that. Since the last video you guys would have seen is a pretty plain bear, but since then I've got 2.5 by 2.5 King's awning. I really just wanted a nice cheap one on the car because it's an awning. And we have the Savage off-road roof rack. It does have the option of taking the little bar bit out for the sunroof. Let me put you here. We have a little cooking board, which is amazing. So all from Bunnings, and we can detach it as well. It looks very simple to make, but it was I think it took like pretty much all day. I know I popped it on my Instagram, and a few people DM'd me, or people I've shown, they've said, you know, you can just buy it. But it was a really fun day out in the shed building this. So it was fun, and the best thing about it is it's literally detachable. So if I don't want it on, I can just take it off, and we've got these little Velcros here so we can put patches on. Don't look at my boot. I've got my zucchini and carrot and some steak. Staying with the meal plan, being good. That's some warm up here. Going to use the dunny. Oh, she's a bit wet in here.
I'd say with how he's furry, they're probably bred for snow environments.
Yeah.
Look how thick and coarse his hair is. Like.
It's actually not bad weather today. I think it's like 8 degrees or something. Maybe 5. I don't know. So it's actually not even that cold. It's cold, but it's not that cold. When the sun's out, I feel like it's really, really warm. So I'm pretty sure this forest, Scott was just saying they have wild horses out here, but also there's horse riding. Well, you can ride your horses out here. So they have cute little stables just like around the forest, which I think is pretty cool.
That for the road to be closed.
So if you can't see the sign, it just says that the gate ahead is actually locked. Yeah, very unfortunate.
This other road goes.
So we're supposed to go straight ahead, but it's not happening today. Instead, we're doing some whack turns. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just reversing out because, as you can see, there's a big tree.
That turning, just stay in the tyre tracks. We'll find an area to turn around when we can.
We're gonna have to find a spot where we can actually do a turn. I might actually go here. Wait, do you want to hold off 2 secs? I might do a little turn here because I can't reverse backwards in that massive pothole over there.
Yeah, you're right. Don't forget you've got your tank turn as well, which halves your turning circle.
Got there. Holy!